What's up, YouTube? It's Coconata, and today is the day. Honkai Star Rail is now in patch 1.3, and a lot of quality of life updates have came, so I'm really happy about it. Turns out you can have 100 people on your friends list. Go to the simulated universe. It turns out that there's some good changes there. Things look more spruced up. And there's a new story quest. And it'll give us the answers to the questions that we had with the end of the last one. And I really, really cannot wait to start it because I have a lot of questions. Like, Jing Yuan good? Is Ting Yun okay after you know? I want to know how Homegirl's doing. With that being said, we're about to start. And just letting you know that I do live in Florida, and currently we have a hurricane coming our way, so I have noise control on my mic, but if you do hear some storm in the background, sorry. Alright, so let's do it. We're heading to the seat of Divine Foresight to ask about the situation.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of Divine Foresight?
I want to enter the seat of Divine Foresight because I want to. Thanks. We didn't even give him a reason. We just said, I want to go. And he said, all right. It's good enough for me. Shit. Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of Divine Foresight to check on Jing Yuan.
Can you wait a little moment?
Oh my god, yes, please.
The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Oh, Fushuan. Fushuan! Best trip of the game. How are you feeling, though? Hello.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
I can't wait for your banner.
Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, the highest throne faces the strongest wins.
But you're enjoying yourself, right? Share your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have.
How could
picked
I
that
be
one.
enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
You see, this is my mistake. I forgot that picking your dialogue option is not like how you do in Genshin. Not in the slightest. Because in Genshin, you pick a dialogue option, who cares? They're going to say the same thing. But here, they actually will give you a different answer depending, so. Mistake number 1. Hopefully there's not number 2.
I think she's enjoying herself.
I don't know.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and
well.
complain?
Go well.
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh, cool.
all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Weren't we here to check if he's okay?
Yes.
Oh my god!
The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu.
It's that primo vision.
Your devotion is
Oh,
evident.
Jades.
After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral
Oh, look,
Express,
smiling.
I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, well, smiling makes you so happy.
Wow, nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Look at everybody smiling. I wonder what they're gonna
Now
get.
that
I really
things
do.
have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Okay, that's fine. What is the constellation that she wears on her necklace anyway? That's, I wonder. I never looked into it. All right, we're going through the events surrounding the Ambrosial Armor's calamity with Fushuan. Oh, she has. Yeah, she has been.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus
It's not a
Rebellion,
mission. It's a
the Harvard
crisis.
Resurrection.
Even worse.
Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
I mean, okay.
So, where should we begin?
Let's discuss Ventilia first.
It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all.
Yeah, I need a...
The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements.
You see him with his cane?
Few could
He's
have
calm.
foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults.
Baby Luna.
The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Let's discuss the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This is the one that I think I would need the most of a reminder about. Because Ventilia, you know what? Ventilia, I do remember her. I remember her stages, and I had to fight this girl 3 times. That was embarrassing.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded already.
Oh god, this scene.
But why would Vantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
So what's the point? So, anyway, let's discuss the most interesting part. The Stellaron Hunters.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little.
I love her.
But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy
You
that
see how
Kafka received
mad
from
Himiko
Destiny's
is?
slave.
Look at how mad she is! Oh my god, I
Elio
need to know
foresaw
their
all manner of
lore. I
possibilities
need
for
their
the
lore.
Luofu.
I need their lore.
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into
Her
our
and her
trap,
ex.
and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Vantilia.
Yeah. I think we already have the gist.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Genuine, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted.
Ugh.
I hope you can forgive me.
I mean, I
was
guess.
about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report.
Okay, yeah.
I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Genuine has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
I love that Jing Yuan
Before you
committed
leave,
violations, though. He seems like such
please
a
make time to
strict, straightforward.
recuperate.
You know what?
If
Love
there's
him.
anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
See you
Oh.
later.
If you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Oh my god, Yukong! Of course! Something Miss Tingyun left behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find
Oh,
her
come
fan.
on!
She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one.
Tell me that.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
Okay.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Not my gold seat.
Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting
Me in the
late.
office.
If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Alright. Fan with plain cart print. I don't know why, I almost misread that as like fan with the plan, like, as in like, oh my god, is the plan she's alive? But, my copium. Okay, let's see, so. Plan for the future after discussions with your companions. Let's actually do that part. March, what's up?
Oh, well,
Oh,
we
you're
had a
smiling
lot
through
of stumbles
all this.
along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Luofu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Maybe this was all fate. We're just mere puppets of the Stellaron Hunters.
You don't sound very happy.
Yeah.
It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
What are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Oh, that's pretty smart. Yeah, that actually is pretty smart. Why didn't you ask Fu Xuan for help while she was here?
Yup.
Probably she was busy.
When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's talk to Dunhung and see what his future's up to. Or his... Yeah, that.
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape.
I know he's going through it.
It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined.
I am pulling for him.
Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
I haven't got him yet, though. It's not like the Xianzhou has done anything to you. Yet. How long do you plan on staying here?
There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out. But at least for now, I'm safe.
What are you going to do next?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
Oh.
It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma. So, I'd like to learn more about his past.
So we're all just reflecting
I
on
want to
like
find
our
out what I
pasts
can
here.
do
This
to
is
make
great.
up for his sins. If you're planning on
I
an
gotta reflect on mine.
extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. That's fine. All right. Let's see. Where's Welt? Where's he? I want to talk to him. If we're gonna be talking to like our companions, there he is. All right. Best for last.
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang. What are we going to do next?
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Alright. Fair. It looks like we talked to everybody that we could, so let's get back to it. Head to the Palace of Astrum and give Yukong for the item that has been entrusted to you. I think there's a typo there. Who cares? Oh god, please do not accidentally trigger the... Alright, I'm gonna try not to trigger the companion quest. I still haven't done it. I've been slacking.
Oh, is that a
Aww.
sting?
Yeah, we're good.
I like this coat.
We're okay. Let's go to the palace. I like the music. Hey! I think that was the NPC that I like. That is like really flirty. If memory calls me correct, I don't know.
I see.
Oh
Please
my god, look who
extend
it
my
is!
regards to the 10 lords.
I forget her name, but I love her
will.
design. Joy!
Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Oh, I love her voice. See you later. Can't wait for your banner. Bye. Hi, Yukong.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madam Yukong must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Ting Yun left this behind. So she's a goner.
Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou.
I feel so bad for her,
And
man.
Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager.
I feel so bad for Yukong.
How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children.
I know that
I'd
Yukong.
like to invite all of you as witnesses to this war.
And with her companion
To a
quest too, the
soul-soothing
people that she's
ceremony
lost,
hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Of course.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been
not the F word, not the
mystical
funeral,
concept.
no.
Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall
I'm
of
confused.
Karma
Okay, hold on. Let me.
before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process.
That's what I'm trying to
Given
find
their
out if they
limited
are.
lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. we place
Don't
items
tell
of the dead
me
onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun.
Oh.
I'm
No!
selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict.
Yeah, she's done. She's
I'd
done,
like to
man.
hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
That's right.
I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Tingyun's whereabouts, but at present,
Another person that Yukong lost, man.
this is the least I can do for her.
Another person that everybody lost, but
I'd like
especially
to ask
Yukong,
you
you know?
all to witness this event with me.
How can we help? We'll be there at the ceremony.
I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Yes, we will.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Man, I wish I could hug her. If there's one character who I think needs a hug, I mean, it's a lot of them, but I would hug Yukong specific. I don't know. I think she needs it.
You always
She
did
really
say
does.
that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
My God. That's true, actually. It's actually insane how we really just never met Tingyun. Wait, even weirder, and we never will. My God. Or you could just cut yourself off. Mr. Youngming?
Oh,
Hey.
it's you.
Oh, he looks just as emo as he feels right now.
For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madame Yukong
So
wants to use some
strange.
of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to
Yeah,
get
that's
through pretty much
The
everything.
first playable character we just
It's
won't know.
all
Oh,
in
that's
this
even
box.
worse.
Please.
That's an
take your
even
time.
worse fate than getting to know them and seeing them die. Like, the fact that we didn't even get to know them at all.
Okay, let's see what there is. An
didn't realize that.
ambassador's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind
Aww.
of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh my God, March, it's cute.
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time.
I don't want to accept this. I don't want to accept that
This
she's
is unexpected.
Aw.
I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
That's true, Fantilli, just keeping
Tingyun
appearances.
and I were
Yep.
from different guilds. We
Like
were
a totally different-
competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin
What?
that
Ew.
could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I
You
was
until you're fighting as
completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Oh, I love that he's thinking about this. I really do. That's actually really
Besides
sweet.
the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
Or is that
Could there be
Fantilia?
other things
Okay, stop.
similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
I want to take a look at that. I want to take a look at that bow.
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
Think again. I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Oh gosh. I want to take a look in that box.
There's nothing else except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I want to take a look at that knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one
Me
thing
neither.
I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
We should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
No. I was gonna fit in a stupid joke, but then I'm like, no, this is a serious quest. We gotta take this seriously, which we are, I promise. All right, so let's give the gift to Mingming. To Mingming from the Sleepless Earl and arrive at the Arum Alley. Okay. This is sad, man. This makes me sad. My God, poor Yukong, poor everybody that like worked with Ting Yun. This music is really fitting for the moment too. Jesus, that sucks. Thank you for the follow, Red Fox. Thank you.
The
Ooh!
Sleepless Earl.
Do you hear that song?
Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Hey, look who it is.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here.
That
My
is
name's
not the
Ming.
voice I was
How
expecting
many of
from
you
you.
are there? Which tea would you like today?
I was expecting a lot higher pitched. We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Ting Yun.
Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
She is. That's true.
When I took
Oh,
over
that's true. The
this
kids
tea
here are
house
like
for my
70.
parents,
I forget. That's
I thought I'd
that's
shake
true
things
because
up by
the
creating a
long
new
lives they
tea
live.
product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted.
And she was able to get that.
I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to her. Like, imagine me telling, she's had to embark on another long voyage. No, it's probably best to tell the truth. Well, then again, if you've done story quests in this game, it seems like apparently the best option is to lie. Like, we had to lie about Cocolia, right? To the public, which I understand, but also what, you lied to all of them? I actually have to choose here. You lied to only her. And then also remember the other side quest with Sheila. With Sheila, I told her the truth and she like she self-destructed. I don't know, like this game is trying to tell me a pattern and I don't want to follow it, but I'm starting to wonder if I should. Shit. Okay. No. I gotta tell you the truth. I'm afraid Miss Tingyun is... You tell Ming Ming what happened to Tingyun.
Miss Tingyun.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Tingyun would have liked for you to have it.
Truth will set you free.
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Tingyun in return.
A few moments later, Ming Ming serves the tea she brewed.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale-Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend. Seeing as Tingyun won't be able to try it, we should drink a cup to her memory.
I agree. Tingyun's Blend looks beautiful. Upon use, immediately heals one target ally by 36% of the ally's max HP, plus 460 extra HP. A new tea variety brewed using the improved Whale-Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains. It has a sweet, long-lasting taste, whirling about inside your mouth like this. Alright, let's go to the Aurum Alley. Let's, tell our next person that she died.
Oh, is that a sting?
I'm going just truth route.
I like this coat.
Hopefully nobody self-destructs again. That would be bad.
Luofu is famous for
Where-
its mung bean soda.
where are
You've
we?
gotta give it a try.
I don't think this is it. No, that's not it. Arrive at Aurum Valley. But, am I missing something? Macy? Wuxuan had to trust you to head. Okay, but where did I go wrong?
The
Where...
Luofu is
Oh,
famous for
it's
its mung bean-
Tingsha!
Oh, how's it going?
There we go.
Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
Yeah, Tingyun's dead. Oh, are we telling Tingsha? Oh. Oh. Have you heard of Spices Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning
I gotta
on
go
treating
too.
me to a feast?
Aurum Alley? Go on.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
Oh.
Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu.
That sounds good.
Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Alright, let's do it. Let's give the gift to Young Kui from Spices Supreme. Where? Oh, I guess we go this way. Oh, we can actually go this way now? Is this a new area? Hold on. Or am I dreaming? No, this is new! Yeah, this is new! New area. Okay, yay! Cool. I like the music here, too. Hey, there you are. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about somebody's death.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
But I'll give you some spices to lift your mood a little bit. You know, balance it out.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Tingyun.
Oh, something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her gifting me a kitchen knife.
Do you guys remember not to keep talking about Genshin, but do you guys remember the certain Genshin song that this sounds familiar to? This song right here for Star Rail? But there's one song, I believe it's a song for Liyue. And it sounds similar to this one. Unless maybe, because it's that specific chord. I don't know, but hopefully somebody in the comments will like know, if not here.
When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
I love how
Miss
fond my
Tingyun
shoes.
is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Indeed. Except that's not the option I will choose. The option I choose is... actually... Tingyun. You tell young Kui what happened to Tingyun.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun.
Yan Kui goes into the back kitchen and brings out a steaming bowl of food.
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first
sounds
attracted
good.
Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
When used, instantly recovers 4 technique points for the team. I imagine you'd only get these like once. This looks really good, actually. I would eat this in real life. I would love a nerd cook YouTuber to make this type of dish in real life. I would love to see it. Please and thank you. I will buy it off you somehow. Thank you. A bowl of fresh, fragrant, boiling, and spicy beef offal stew. It's made with yellow boulder beef chunks and offal together with red-colored chili sauce. Oh, that sounds so
Mr.
good.
Yan Ming said an Amy Cassiter will
Right?
return with a gift
Oh my
for
God.
a trusted colleague.
Thank you. Oh my god, yes, Akai, thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait to see it. All right. To our last person, I believe. Oh, this last gift is for Yukong herself. I think? Wait. I could be wrong. Hold on. The cooking videos would be fantastic. I would love to see that. Hey, Mom.
What brings you here?
We're here to pass on a gift for Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her.
I told you, Yukong's emo ass needs a hug.
30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Luofu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the guild, the Luofu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou.
My god.
The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames.
Yeah, girl, you're worthy. You always are.
Starskiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the Starskiff.
Wait! Wait for me!
Oh, okay. Yeah, he should be here too. I'm glad he wants to be part of
Miss
this.
Ting Yun prepared
Yanming.
a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
That's sweet. And he's serious too, so.
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning.
I think Ting Yun would appreciate
I heard
it.
that
Really do.
Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Soul-soothing paper kite. A paper kite commemorating the pilot who can no longer fly. Why would they say it like that? Why would they say it like that? My heart, man. Okay. Select which of the gifts returned by the people you wish to place into the ceremony star skiff. Oh my god, the ceremony star skiff. Okay, I guess it's time to choose.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
I honestly think that... The thing is, we could give her a tea, but it would immediately spill. We could give her a dish, but it would also immediately spill. The seal is sweet, but could be something that someone else can keep. But I think the paper kite is right for the situation. I think that's the perfect gift. Yeah. I'm proud of you, man.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Oh, we're all okay. Let's now do the seal.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Luofu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
I'm glad we don't actually have to choose. I feel better now. The tea named after her.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
And her favorite dish.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley.
Yensui.
You're going to love this.
Yeah,
The
she
Skyfaring
died.
Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Twilight Trinity. Hey. Okay, guys. Let's head to Starskip Haven and participate in the soul soothing ceremony. Damn, this early in the game, like only a few months in, and we're already going to a damn funeral, like, my god!
Oh,
you know,
is that a stain?
You know what?
I like this coat.
What if Tingyun, okay, just hear me out, What if Tingyun pulls a Joseph Joestar and pops up to surprise everybody at her own funeral? Okay, I'm coping. All right, let's go. Hey, it's Jingyuan! And it's Yanqing. Did you see the look on Yukong's face?
The ceremony
What?
is finished. You should take a rest.
Oh, that was so beautiful. What?
Not yet.
That was so short, but it was so
I
beautiful.
have things I wish to convey to my astral friends.
Okay.
My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yanqing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
You're his parental figure. Of
Before
course, you don't
leave
make
the
sure you're
Luofu,
good.
There are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
March! My god. You're too kind, General. I'd like some free real estate, please. I'm not gonna say this to him, but like, I kinda wanna say it. Actually, wait. What if I say it?
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Oh my god. I let my intrusive thoughts win. Alright. Let's see.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Let's go to Jingyuan. You did the same. Nice. Wait, how the hell am I supposed to get down again? I forgot. Where are we? Oh god, he's gonna ask me why I'm going again.
What is your purpose for entering the seed of divine?
I just want to enter. Okay, thanks. Thank you. That works every time. My god. Some no good person is gonna come through like that one day. Please, I hope to god not.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore,
does he
on
know that?
behalf of the
Oh, of
Luofu
course.
Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
A jade abacus? Is this a souvenir? A jade abacus?
Back when the Alliance was
Wow.
first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus.
Oh,
the world may
abacus.
crumble, and the heavens may fall. But this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Thanks.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Let's go. I'll put him on speed dial.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Fair.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Cheryl already was gonna call for
Thank
some
you
bullshit.
for your generosity, General.
Don
like, yeah.
Hong.
Oh.
General.
In
Alright.
accordance with the edicts
All
of the Ten
right.
Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree.
Yay!
day
Oh,
henceforth.
that's so good. Yay.
You may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
Nice. Not a complete surprise, but nice. Nice. I love that line so much.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict.
Yeah, it's good he's telling him that.
While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
It sucks that he has, like, he was just...
I understand.
That he was dealt these cards, you know?
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
See you later. The Jade Abacus of Allying Oath. One half of the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath, gifted to you by Jing Yuan. Hold on to the Jade Abacus. I keep mispronouncing. Hold on to the Jade Abacus and send out information, and the other half will immediately receive it. No matter the distance, the Luofu Cloud Knights will surely arrive at your side. Carry out your request. This is good! This is my speed dial right here. Alright. See you later, Jing Yuan. Okay. Before we return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know in the Xianzhou. Ah!
Himiko messaged
Oh,
me.
I didn't...
The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danheng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
I would just press that thing
She
immediately
must have
too. I
been
feel
worried.
you.
I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
That's sweet. Aw, she's being a
Himiko
mom.
must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I'd like to visit some of the friends we made along the way. Let's actually do that.
Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Let's actually say bye to them. I want to.
Fine, fine. Danheng and I will go back to the Express.
Well, sounds annoyed.
The two of you come back soon, okay?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Let's go say bye to everyone. But farewell to the people you got to know this Xianzhou. I don't know if there's any more dialogue. Yanqing! Bye, friend. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me get this. Thank you. Bye, friend.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
Thanks. I'm leaving the Luofu.
So soon?
Yeah, kid.
I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson.
I think he's done a pretty good job. I really do.
Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Danheng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
We could schedule a couple of rounds.
Deal.
That's sweet.
Safe travels.
This is an NPC, but I'll try to talk to her anyway. Hi!
Aren't you General Jing Yuan?
Oh! This is about the parcel. This has nothing to do with the quest. But... Hey! How I learned to stop worrying. Now to learn that in real life. That'd be great. What was that goal anyway? Successfully resolve the neutron bomb crisis. Did I really do that? What was that thing I threw in the river, though? Whatever. Light God, chill! Just let him be! Not you. Yanqing, you've lost literally every person you fought. He didn't always lose. Sometimes you lost to him. He won. He won the game of you wanted the character that you actually wanted and you didn't get. Damn. He didn't lose all his battles. Not the 50-50 battles. Let me stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. I want to be able to find. So, the thing is, I want to see if I can find the others. Hey, Bailu. Okay, bye, Bailu. You've saved me a lot. Bye, friend.
Hello.
I'm leaving the Luofu.
To start your next journey. That's great. I can't wait to escape the commission again. Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action.
Sounds like a plan.
I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
I like that plan. I like that. Better start planning that escape route then.
It's a deal.
That's so sweet.
And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Thanks. Okay. Where I really want to make sure I say bye to Yukong. I cannot go without saying bye to her. But I also want to see if I can find Fushuan. Hey, it's me. I'm Kafka. I wonder if any of the NPCs. Wait! Sushang!
Hi.
Are you listening to Mr. Xian's stories?
Sure am. Things have been in constant turmoil since I transferred to the Luofu. Now that I've got a little free time, I'm here to listen to some storytelling. Are you... Sorry, I've met so many people recently. You seem unfamiliar. Judging by your clothes, you must be an outworlder.
Dan Heng told me all about... Well, I'm Dan Heng's friend.
I see. Silent but Deadly told me something about meeting up with
Silent
a
but
friend.
Deadly, I love that.
You must be them.
I'm leaving the... Wait. Silent but Deadly.
Pretty accurate nickname, right? That guy has a lot on his plate. It's enough to make you worry. The fact you're standing here right now must mean things are pretty much taken care of?
I'm leaving the Luofu.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Well, before you leave, I recommend listening to Mr. Xian's Legend of the High Cloud Quintet. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic hero. I never get tired of hearing about the quintet.
Yeah,
I'm
nicknames
sure
are supposed to be
you'll love it.
shorter. Thank you so much.
You should bring Don Hung along next time. We can chat over some tea. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I won't take any more of your time. Good luck.
Alright, I've listened to that man's story a lot of times. I think I'm okay. I know Will will probably be like, damn! You're taking too damn long! Let me stop. I'm being bad. It's Yukong! Okay, we have to speak. Oh, Yukong.
Are you off then?
Yeah. I'm leaving the Luofu.
The Xianzhou Luofu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
She's so sweet, man. She deserves the world. She really does. A world that she will not lose. Damn it. Jingyuan and Fushuan I can't find. And maybe it's just meant to be that way. Okay. Let's go back to the parlor car then. It's time.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Mom and Dad talking about
From
it.
a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Hey, it's us. We're back. Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang. Sorry to interrupt the poetry.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion
Together.
has
No, I'm
reached
kidding.
its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Yay,
Welt
Mother.
can stay on the Express.
Let's go, Mother!
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What's our next stop? So, we can warp jump as planned this time?
Penacony. Do you
Oh.
remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
Ooh, okay. I think I need a reminder. Or actually, I remember. Psych, actually, I need a reminder. My Little Pony?
The Express's
Penacony?
records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe.
Oh, the
They
Harmony.
say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
Because I know we were learning about the abundance. Think about the Harmony now?
The family
Okay.
is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
Yeah, sounds like a fancy place
When
for
the conductor
her
is
that she
ready,
belongs in.
we can
so.
set off for the next stop.
I'm excited that she's coming with us. I love Welt, but also this is meant for her. Meanwhile, in the shackling prison. Oh.
All
Hi,
who
Vulture.
enter here are either jailers or
Oh!
prisoners.
Oh!
Which
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what
Lucha.
was their motive?
Lucha!
Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance.
I was right to put him
But
in a
I'm
team
the
of
same as you.
Stellarunners.
We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path.
Are you freaking kidding me? Who is this?
The Rainbow
Oh,
Author, the Plague's
yo!
Author, the Ruin Author.
Is it Jinglu?
This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose.
Nah, we got Amelie in the building. Let's freaking go.
We will put the abundance in their grave.
Wait, that was it? What? That was, you know what? But that was good. That was good. I'm just, it felt so short though. Did y'all hear Amelie kill it? Wow. Okay. Okay. What a cutscene. What a cliffhanger yet again. Like, but this is good. Yeah, this was short, but I mean, I can't wait for more. I can't wait for more to see what happens. Wow. Oh my god. I'm so happy to see Amelie doing like her thing. She's freaking killing it. I'm a fan because I love her covers and like as a like fellow singer and stuff, like she inspires me. So wow.
Our time on the Xianzhou has come to an end. Back to the original plan, I suppose?
Yes, sir. What do you have to say about this, Himiko? Are you ready for the next stop?
Penacony is throwing a banquet. I've received an invitation from the family. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
This is gonna be so cool. I really do hope that we get some like Kafka and like Himiko lore about why Himiko does not like Kafka so much and stuff. I think that's gonna be great. But that's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait for that. So that quest was a short one, but it was still amazing nonetheless. And I'm excited for the next quest to see exactly what's gonna be happening with Jinglu. I am very excited for her. Cannot wait for her banner. I've been saying that like all this quest, but really I mean it. I really absolutely cannot wait. Unfortunately, it does turn out that, as we know, Tingyun is I don't even want to say the words. Like, I don't want to accept it. And I just feel like really bad for Yukong. You know what I mean? I just feel Yukong has gone through so much. And I know that like every character in the game, we literally have orphans in this game, and we have, well, what am I saying? Yukong has just gone through it. Yukong has gone through it, and I feel like she deserves so much. And she's lost so many people that she loved dearly and that she cared about. And I hope that we get to see more of her in the next quest, but I imagine not, because we're going to Pinakoni. Like, we're going to Pinakoni, baby! So what I'm hoping for is that we get to see some Himiko and Kafka lore, and I want to know about their dynamic and their relationship, because as we know, Kafka's a little more fond of Himiko than the other way around, and I want to see the history behind that. So, I think that this was absolutely a really good quest. It gave us some answers that we were asking for. Jingyuan's good, that's great. My king is alright. But, my king is alright. But with that being said, I hope that you liked this video just as much as I enjoyed seeing this quest and just making it. So, yeah. I mean, there wasn't combat in this one, but that's okay. I'm sure there'll be combat in the next one, that's for sure. So if you like videos like this and want to see more, please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and put a comment down below. What was your favorite part of the quest, and which character would you give a hug to if you had the chance? Just in general in this game, because a lot of people have trauma here. But yeah, that's it for now. See you next time, YouTube. Bye!